Gotta fix it. So, okay, we're gonna try this again. We're gonna see what happens here. I'm pretty sure I fixed the issue with the microphone. Yeah, all right. Good morning. Yeah, I don't know why. So it looked like Streamlabs was not registering my microphone as one of my options in my mixer. So I had to like go into audio and like manually make my microphone the primary like input on Streamlabs because I was getting audio on my mic. All right, well, cool. I'm gonna start it from the top then. Here we go again. Yes. Go figure. That stuff happens to me often too. Yeah, well, last night, so I was trying to stream Metroid Dread last night, and I get on, and no game audio. So Switch is kind of a pain in the butt, because, like, I have, like, even before, well, so there's a story behind this, but I'll tell you just the story from last night. But even before last night, I've historically had issues getting my Switch to push audio through the Elgato, like, capture card. I have the HD 60S Plus capture card, which is a nice capture card. Like, it's pretty good. But even when I first got it, I had to do a lot of troubleshooting just to figure out how to make my audio push through Streamlabs, through the capture card into Streamlabs and out. So it took some like work for me to figure that out. And I had all the settings figured out. And then last night, I guess they pushed an update to the driver, and of course, because it's Elgato, it's a third party, it doesn't automatically update. So I had to go to Elgato, download the zip file, which is a massive zip file, download the new driver, restart my computer, and by the time I had figured that out, it was like, I was like already a half hour into troubleshooting, and I'm like, I'm not gonna play Dread for another like maybe 15-20 minutes or a half hour. So yeah, the more system hardware you have to link together. Yeah, totally. Good morning. What's up, dude? You just coming to hang out? Sweet. You got Batman over there? I like it. I like it. Wow, you look like you literally just woke up. Good stuff, dude. Welcome. He's like, I am not ready to engage with you right now, Dad. But yeah. So anywho, but even before that, so story time, like I really actually started streaming like I would say February, March of this year, and it just like I didn't have the right setup. I didn't realize the laptop that I had didn't have a USB 3.0 port. So then like I tried everything to like try and like make it so that I could maybe convert my laptop, which you can't really do with a laptop, which is kind of annoying. You could do it with a PC. Like I could install like a USB 3.0 port on a PC as long as I had like the juice to do it. So yeah, basically long story short, I had to upgrade my laptop, which I just did with like a couple months ago. And then I had to upgrade my capture card because like I had the HD 60S, I think it was just the S, and I just could not get it to work with my Switch. It was just like, was not happening. So, see you, dude. You heading out? A little cold in here, huh? All right, bud. Yeah, so that happened. That was super. And yeah, so it was like, I remember like I could stream like a little bit here and there, but the quality wasn't great. It was dropping frames. It was like, it was just a mess. So finally, like I upgraded to a new, like the brand new capture card, which is great, works great. And then obviously a new laptop working out just fine. Got plenty of, I made sure, I think it's got 16 gigs of RAM. It's got, Intel iCore, the Core i7 software in there, and like, all the good things. It's got the juice, right, to push everything. So yeah. But anywho, man, we're on day 21 of Squatober, so I'm gonna give my spiel again because apparently it was not captured in the last stream there. Day 21, Squatober. We're going 21 to party. So we're doing 21 reps at 83% of my training max, which for me is 300 pounds. So 300 pounds. There's like 3 different options. So if you go to the Squatober Sorenex Instagram page or the Pen and Paper Strength app Instagram page, they've got today's workout posted on there for day 21. Pretty much today, like you can see the workout on the right hand side. We're gonna try and party with Michael Myers 3x7. That's the more difficult option, high intensity option. So they've got 3 different options. They've titled them Party with Harley Quinn, which is like kind of your easier, less intense option. Good Lord, man, that's a lot of weight. Yeah, and that's a lot of reps. Yeah. So it's deceptive, right? Because it's like I see the workout and it's like very small, very short today. Not a whole lot to look at, but yeah, this is gonna be a rough workout for sure. That 3x7, I'm definitely gonna be going hard on that 3x7. Yeah, partying with Michael Myers, that's right. And then the middle option, so the easiest option, quote unquote, was Party with Harley Quinn, and that's, I think it's 4 sets of 4, so that gets you to 16 reps, and then a set of 5 to finish. So that's your Party with Harley Quinn option. And then your Party with Darth Vader option is 3 sets of 5, and then a set of 6 to get you to 21. And then obviously you got your last and most difficult option, Party with Michael Myers, 21 to party, 3x7. We're gonna party with Michael Myers today. I'm gonna try it. Hey. Yeah, there should be in my pants on the floor. I think in the room. Yeah. So yeah, that's the wife's going to yoga this morning. It's so California. It's like, we're going to yoga today. Yes, love it. But yeah, so party with Michael Myers, and then we're gonna finish with a four sets of 25 of dumbbell shrugs, which I think I'm probably just gonna do kettlebell shrugs for that. But yeah, short workout, short, sweet, to the point. But it's gonna be tough, man. Not gonna lie. I'm gonna start warming up here in a second. I'm still walking around with no shoes on. My feet are getting cold. It's like 50. It says 57 in here, but I think that's a bunch of baloney, man. It's oh, coffee's already cold. So there you go. It's cold in here. Officially. Coffee's cold. It's cold. But yeah, little Roto. Hey, congrats again on the engagement, man. I remember you were saying that like last, I think it was this past weekend. I want to say it was like Friday or Saturday. I think, yeah, Saturday. You hopped on the stream and we were all talking, it was like you, me, and Rocket were talking. And you were like, yeah, man, I'm planning on proposing. And then I gave that whole story about how I proposed and all that stuff to my wife. Hey. Garage door's open. Oh, you heading out?
Yeah.
Okay.
So he doesn't know that I'm leaving.
Okay.
Sorry.
Try not to like knock anything over or like yank my computer off the oh god. Oh my god. But anywho, yeah, and you were like, oh yeah, I'm planning on proposing to my the wife or the girlfriend or whatever. And I was like, dang, that's awesome. I still remember that, when I was like planning it out, trying to get a ring, and like I had to ask permission, all that stuff. It's all fun. It's all fun stuff, man. Oh man. So that garage door just opened and the breeze rolled in, and I'm like, oh no. No. It's way too cold outside for that stuff. We ain't playing that. Oh heck no. It is way too cold out there. Woo. It's chilly. It's chilly outside. What am I doing right now? Oh, that's right. I was gonna warm up. Oh, my kettlebell's over here. I'm just lost in the sauce this morning. I'm just excited. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to do the thing. Do all the things. What did my oh my goodness. My wife just like spilled all this water on the way out. Oh man. Oh, here we go. Okay. This is what happens when you don't put your stuff away. You have to go grab it from random places, Alright. What happened to my music here? I demand copyright-free music that is like very much party in nature. Here we go. What we got? Oh, I know what it is. Freaking my wife just turned on my car, and then she just freaking, the Bluetooth on my phone is hooking up to her car, or to my car. She's driving my car to yoga. Like, girl, you got your own car. Drive your own car. Come on, man. Just throwing mileage on the little Honda Fit, you know. Like, come on, girl. All right, let's try this again. Let's see. Is she left yet? Get out of here. I'm about to call her. Just like call her from the garage. Like, go away. I need the Bluetooth. I need the Bluetooth to hook up to my speakers. Like, oh my goodness. Like, come on, girl. Oh, I should probably start my watch. Yeah, I've been just like talking for the last 20 minutes. Don't mind me. We're out here. You can tell you're getting old when I'm like doing anything and like my hips are just like creaking. I can feel like friction. Literally, I can feel friction in my hips as I'm doing my kettlebell swings. I'm like, oh my goodness. Don't mind me. Just getting old and crickety here. That's how it goes. All right. See if this actually works here. It's thinking. But in the meantime, shoot. Did I even I don't think I hit start. That's all good. What am I supposed to be doing? Let's see. We got 3 at 220. I'm just going to bump that up to 225. Creaking hips are signs of getting old. I'm turning 50 at 29. Oh, yeah, man. I feel you on that. Yeah. I would say yes. Creaking hips are definitely a sign of getting old. But you know what it is, Ann? It's like, anymore, just in general, I feel like we don't walk enough. You know what I mean? So, like, walking really is like a miracle, man. And it sounds so simple. It's like, just taking like a 30-minute walk, like once or twice a day, will help you out like so much. Like, just to keep everything moving the way it's supposed to. So yeah, I mean, if you're having hip problems, back problems, etc., I very highly recommend adding some walking into your routine in some way, shape, or form. And normally, like, it used to be, when I first got here to Pendleton, the job that I had, I would walk everywhere. I mean, I would bike to work. It was like 20, 25-minute bike ride. And then I would get to work. And of course, I had my bike. And I'm not going to ride around on my bike going back and forth to meetings and stuff. So from where my office was to where I would normally have to go for meetings, it was about like 3/4 of a mile, you know? So inevitably, I'd be going like, I would walk. I would say, I was easily hitting 10,000 steps a day when I was working. So I used to work, like, I'm like pointing back there, like, you know what I'm talking about. Like, where I used to work when I first got here to Camp Pendleton was, no joke, like 4 miles, like in a straight line that way. So I'm like, this is north. This direction right here is north. I had to think about that. Yeah. So this direction right here is north. So if I go directly like east, like 4 miles, that's where I work. So like I've literally walked to work before. Like I would throw on a rucksack and early in the morning, and I'll be like, yup, I'll walk into work today. Like, I've done it. It's not it's not smart. It takes like an hour and some change, you know. That's a long commute to be like, I'm just gonna walk to work today. You know. But so long story short though, man, like walking is so good for you. It really is. And yeah, I'm telling you, man, walking, it sounds like people, I feel like there's this idea around fitness just in general that you need to like smash yourself to get progress, especially when it comes to like weight loss. And that is just not true, man. In fact, like I've seen like if you try to smash yourself, like your body may not react well. Your body will be like, oh, actually, why are you working out so hard? Now we got to save water weight. Now we got to hang on to things. And you might actually gain weight if you like are not working out regularly. And then you're like, oh, I'm going to start working out to lose weight. And then the first thing somebody does is like goes and runs like 4 or 5 miles, or they go and do some sort of really difficult CrossFit workout or something. Like, yeah, that's not going to help you lose weight. Like there has to be some sort of gradual progression. If you haven't been doing anything and now you start doing a workout program, I mean, walking is huge. Do some like light weightlifting, some relatively low intensity cardio, and then you start building upon that foundation to get to your goals, essentially, right? So, but yeah, I used to walk a ton when I was at work. Now it's like the job I'm doing now doesn't really require me to do that. I basically just kind of like roll up somewhere and I inspect people. So I roll up and I'm like, I sit down somewhere and I'm like, all right, cool. Bring me all your documentation. Bring me all your paperwork. Show me these things that prove you're doing your job, right? Like it's not a whole lot of walking back and forth to meetings and like being like, you know, doing the, as I like to say, like my politician thing, like, kissing babies and hugging, kids or whatever. How's the saying go? It's, I can't remember, but it's something about kissing babies. Something like that. But yeah, I used to be the king of that, because I'm a big believer that like, yes, I need to know my job and know like how to do my job, but at the same time, it's like, look, if I can't get, people that don't really have an interest in what I'm doing, if I can't get them to do stuff for me, then I'm just not going to be very good at my job. I'm just not very good at my job. So really a big part of what I do is making it easy for people to do what I need them to do, even though they don't work directly for me. I bet surround myself with people who care about fitness a lot. It'll help me keep me on track too. Yeah, no, absolutely. I mean, and hey man, that's a pro tip, especially when, now that you're engaged. Like doing physical activities with your significant other is huge, man. And especially if it doesn't have to be something very difficult. It could just be that, hey, look, like when you're walking, like if you go for a walk with your fiance, are you really going to be like looking at your phone? Are you really going to be distracted? Like, maybe you guys are going to like look around. And DC, especially if that's a great area to go walking. It's built for it. You can get lots of miles in. Even if it's like, hey, this weekend, let's just go walk around the mall or whatever, like that area, like even Alexandria and a lot of these other areas, like these town centers that are over there, is a great area to go for a walk. And especially in the wintertime, even though it's cold, you get all the Christmas decorations out and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, man, that's a pro tip. Like definitely, because when you're walking around and you're doing that kind of stuff, you're going to be less distracted. Like you're going to be less likely to like, oh, I'm going to whip out my phone and check my phone real quick. Like, probably not going to happen if you're on a walk, because it's like kind of awkward to walk and use your phone at the same time. And it's also not that safe. So I don't recommend it. But yeah, man, that's a pro tip, Sometimes fitness doesn't have to be like grinding it out in the gym, like I'm doing like in my garage, like it's not that complicated. It's not that complicated. Oh yeah. But today we are grinding it out. We're gonna party with Mike and Miners today. Hit a 3x7, 300 pounds. It's gonna be a good day. 3 at 225. And now I got 3 at 255. $35, $245 on the other side. Whoa. And then I need fives. Little Rodham, I don't know if you saw earlier this week, but I ran out of coffee beans, man. It was a tough day. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We got visitors. It's just a ghost rattling my my doorknob again. Yeah. We got ghosts in this house. Just rattling the doorknob, you know, kind of pulling the door open a little bit. Very weird. Yeah, see that? Creepy, huh? I'll tell you, this is a spooky house this time of year. Hold on. Hey, what's this ghost doing over here? Hey, there he is. What's going on, dude? You gonna come in and hang out? Yeah? Alright. Well, come on in, dude. Alright, I found the ghost. He was, he's messing. Oh, turn around. Turn around so the people can see it. There you go. Hold it up. The camera's over there. He got Batman. We went to this. Nice. Good job, dude. We went to this like USO event last night, and I'll tell you, man, the USO, they do a great job. Like, we went over there. They had like a little. Oh, watch here. Let's put this over this way. Come here. We'll put this right here for now. The USO does a good job, man, and they put on this little like Nightmare Before Christmas style event. So it was like they had Nightmare Before Christmas music. They had all the USO people were dressed up. They did like one of their vans. They like decorated it to the max. Like they opened like this, it was like one of those huge like passenger vans. They took all the seats out. You open up they had the back doors open, and it's just like all like webs, like spider webs all the way through, and there's like this chair at the end, like very ominous looking chair, and it was cool. It was cool. The boys had a good time, and they gifted a little. Usually they give something to the kiddos. So my son, right here, you can't see him, he's off the camera, but he got Batman, and the little one, he got like this Lego set. Yeah, there you go. They can see you now.
Don't forget my Ninja Lego set. It's from Ninjago.
Yeah, you got the Ninjago Lego set. Very cool. Yep.
Coffee out of the way.
Move my coffee out of the way. Oh, you can't see the computer screen, huh? There you go. Yeah. So good times all around. Let's see.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, these little ghosts around here, man, they you know, they get into everything. All right, watch out, dude. I'm going to lift this weight real quick. Let's see here. 280. 280's next.
Hey, Dad.
Hey, dude.
Can you see me?
Kind of. Oh, I'll leave this over here. All right. Yeah, man. So, DJ Hood, what's up, bro? How you doing today, man? You working out today, DJ Hood? Yeah, it is a good morning. Morning. DJ Hood, I forgot to ask last time, but where are you from, man? Where are you living at right now? it's tough to ask people like, hey, where are you from? You know, because I feel like nowadays, especially, people move all the time, so they may not really claim like the place where they live. So like I tell people like, yeah, I live in San Clemente, California, but I'm not from here. You know. So I guess a better question is like, where are you living right now, and is that where you're from, you know? From Detroit, but live in Indiana. There you go. There you go. Detroit, yeah. Midwest guy. All right, cool. So you're probably not too like Indy Fit is over there, Indianapolis Fit. He's a pretty good like fitness streamer. He's a good dude. He's out that way as well, and. Yeah, my wife, she actually went to Indiana University for grad school. So I have never been to Indiana or Detroit. I hear they're very nice. But I have also heard it's very cold in the winter. And I will say I'm not a huge fan of the cold. It's like 55. Well, the thermometer says 57. It's definitely colder outside than it is in here. But it's cold this morning. Cold. All these people from the Midwest are like, I don't know what you're talking about. 50 degrees is like shorts and t-shirt weather. It's funny because like you see like Ivo Zamaki, he's another like fitness streamer, really good dude, and he's like training in his basement, and so is like Ali Smalls and Mobius. They all train in their basement, and it's like, well, you know why, right? Like it's too damn cold to be training in the garage. Like shoot, like some places. You know, if I try to bring, so I've got my laptop here in the garage, right? I've got it like camera, laptop, stuff, right? Literally, if it gets cold enough, the liquid inside of all these screens, like, you know, because a lot of them are like LCD or whatever, the liquid will freeze and it will crack and it will destroy your stuff. So it's probably not even possible for me to like use this setup that I have in other, like, depending on what part of the country I'm in, like depending on the time of year. So could you imagine? It's like, hey guys, winter time's rolling around. I'm gonna have to take a break from streaming for the next like 4 months. Yeah, it gets cold. Not a fan of it. Yeah, I hear you, man. Yeah. Oh man. That's different level cold, man. That's like, you know, especially the wind starts blowing. I could just imagine like the cold just cuts through you like a knife. Just, brutal. I'm like, I just got like, little dude. Hi, good morning, buenos dias. Are you guys like watching some TV or something in there? Because you guys are like just in the house doing your thing right now. Mommy's gone to yoga.
Daddy said Mommy's gone to yoga.
Yeah, she'll be back. Okay, that's terrifying. I don't know what they're doing in there. So that's real. That's a real ghost story. When your kids get real quiet inside the house, especially when they're normally making a lot of noise, that's a real horror story. That would suck. Temperature messing up equipment. Yeah, man. Yeah. This stuff is not like not designed to withstand the weather for sure. So fortunately, for the time being at least, I live in sunny Southern California where the weather is always nice. It's 70 degrees and sunny almost every single day, even in the wintertime. It's crazy. It's craziness. All right, what was I even doing? All right, I got to squat again. It's time. It's time. Hey, so DJ Hood, I don't know if you were here for my spiel earlier, but yeah, today we're doing 3x7, 3 sets, 7 reps. We got the ghosts again. 3 sets, 7 reps at 300 pounds. So that's gonna be good. It's gonna be a good one today. Definitely gonna be a tough workout for sure. Hi there. Oh. Is that your brother back there? You guys can come hang out if you want. Alright, I'm about to lift this weight, so watch out, dudes. So I'm gonna try for 7 reps. Really, 5 reps is kind of like my decision point. If I get to like rep 5 and I'm like, oh hell no, this ain't happening, I'll just cut it off there. And then we'll do 5, 5, 5, and then 6 to get to the 21 reps. 215 pounds, 3x3, pause bench press. Nice, dude. Elbow not too happy. Might go light for the next 7 days. Yeah, man. That's definitely, I would say that's the way to go. Do you do a lot of like tricep work? Because I've found that like a lot of the like if you're getting like a little bit of like tennis elbow and you're irritating the tendons in there, sometimes like getting the blood moving into your triceps by doing some like skull crushers or tricep push downs, that kind of stuff will help relieve some of the pain there. And then I've also found that sometimes if you're doing a lot of bench out like this where your elbows come out, it helps a lot to like turn your elbows in and keep them tight. So maybe move your grip in, like instead of having your grip out, move it in. So a little bit more of a close grip, and then have that, so that way I feel like the mechanics work better on a close grip, and it should relieve some of the pressure on your elbow. That's personal opinion. But it is the close grip is a little bit more difficult than the wider grips, at least to move weight. What's up there, dudes? What are you doing? Are you guys watching anything over here? You got anything on TV? You want me to put something on for you guys? Yeah, well, you got a boogie. All right. We're gonna take a momentary pause here. I'm gonna take care of the boys real quick. They wanna watch something on TV just for a minute. So I will be right back. I'm taking a short break here. All right, come on, let's go. Okay. Yeah, sorry about that. Anyway, we're back. Just had to take care of the boys. Yeah, probably overworked it. That's why my elbows hurt. So much too much tricep work. Yeah, that'll do it. Love my triceps, and I mainly focus on staying tucked when I bench. Probably just overworked it. Yeah, I mean, if that's the case, man, you definitely need to give the biceps some love too. You know what I mean? So the biceps will definitely help with that as well. So if you feel like, hey, look, I've been working my triceps too much, that's probably why my elbow hurts. Well, you got to balance that stuff out, you know, so that way it doesn't hurt you. At least that's just my personal opinion. I am not a medical professional. Full disclosure, you know. That's just what I think. I could be wrong. Let's see. I'm at 285. I need to get to 300. So what is that? 5s and 2.5s. 5s and 2.5s. Yeah. All right. So we're about ready to party here. 21 reps of 300 pounds. We got 3 different options to get there. My goal is to do oh, did I use back squat? Oh, oops. 285, 295, 300. Yeah, I think I just did 290 for your set of 3, but that's okay. So anyway, 3 different options to get there. So option number 1, party with Harley Quinn. That's 4 sets of 4 followed by a set of 5 to get you to 21 reps. And then option number 2, party with Darth Vader. 3 sets of 5 and then a set of 6. And option number 3, party with Michael Myers. 3 sets of 7 reps to get you to 21 reps total at 83% of my training max, which is 300 pounds. So yeah, it's going to be interesting because it felt kind of heavy when I was doing some of those warm-up sets. So we're going to see. I'm going to go for it. I'm going to try to go 3 sets of 7 reps, 300 pounds. Yeah, and that's it because that's really hard. That's all I got. That's all I got. 3 sets of 7 reps is hard. What do I do with my coffee? Oh my goodness. I think I brought my coffee inside and forgot it in there. Yeah, I definitely need that. Coffee is critical. I'll be right back. Well, I feel dumb. It was hiding behind my kettlebell. I'm looking around like, what do I do with my coffee? See, this is what happens when when I don't set things back like exactly in the place where I had them. I'm just over here, I'm lost. Just lost in the sauce, don't mind me. Just wandering around my garage, you know, I think this is maybe 20 feet by 30 feet, something like that, you know, but hey, you could get lost anywhere. I'm sure there's some sort of officer joke in there somewhere. All right, here we go. We're gonna hit this first set of 7. I'm debating whether or not I want to do it with a belt on. I feel like I don't want to do that. We're just gonna go for it. We're gonna go for it. Oh man. As they say, you gotta ride with the fear. And I'm definitely a little bit scared of this one. So here we go. We're doing it. Oh, shoot. You know what? I totally forgot. You guys haven't been able to see my heart rate this whole time. And I'm wearing my heart rate monitor. Don't mind me. Like I said, I'm just so excited. I'm amped up this morning. That's like every morning, though. I'm always excited to be in here. Doing the thing. Doing all the things. All right. There we go. Nice and calm. 80 beats per minute. Not for long, though. Here we go. That was good. Good first set. Good first set there. That's 1 of 3. Yeah, use the belt when you feel you need to. I agree with that. For sure. Yeah, there you go. That's set number 1. Man, that's tough. It felt good though. It felt smooth. So I'm happy with that. We're gonna stick to 7s. 2 more sets, 7 reps. Yeah, I don't know, man. Just this year in particular, I feel really strong on these back squats. So I'm super happy. I'm very happy with how Squatober's going. It's been a fun time. It's also like it's also a lot harder to punk out when I know, like, you know, DJ Hood is watching, right? Like, I'm not gonna punk out in front of DJ Hood, man. It's not happening. I'm like, oh heck no. Like, I swear to God, I better not die on stream right now. That'd be a bad day. Heck no, it's not happening. It's like we're all in. I'm committed. I'm committed at that point. I've been talking about it. I'm like, hey, yeah, day 21, 21 to party, doing 21 reps on day 21 of Squatober. It's a beautiful thing, man. Yeah, I've actually got like a couple different belts. So I think you can kind of see it. So yeah, if you look at that camera on the right hand side, the smaller like inset one, like right over here, you can see on the wall here, I've got a couple different ones. So I've got kind of your typical, just like, you know, whatever, just like a kind of this flimsy, you know, belt that's like, it helps, but it's not really gonna, it's really, to me, when I put this thing on, it's just a reminder to stay tight. You know, just stay real tight through my core, through my center. And then I got this other guy. This is what happens when you put it. So the TV was like a late addition, right? So TV is like, where am I gonna put this thing? So this is like the best worst spot I could put it, because it's like right next to the power cords and all that good stuff. And then I got this other belt here. And let's see. Yeah. So this guy, this is the big boy. This guy's hefty. So this is like when I'm on the last day of Squatober, this guy's coming on, because I don't really care about form or any of that stuff on the last day. The last day is PR city, right? We want a personal record city for sure. And we're gonna ride that train all the way there, and I don't care if I have to beat the brakes off that thing. Rachel, good morning. Good morning. Man, look who's late today, though. Yesterday, I had Rachel waiting. She was in there, in the stream, first thing. Nothing is working. It sounds like a terrible Thursday. Oh, man. She was in there ready to roll, like first thing, and I'm like, yesterday morning I was not ready. I was not prepared. So my apologies to Rachel over there. I had to make her wait in the office, and the surge protector went off. Oh my goodness. That definitely sounds like some North Carolina stuff. Motivation to push each other. Yeah, man. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah. This community, for real though, the fitness and health community, like, because like I said, I started streaming doing like just video game stuff, and it's like, it's kind of tough to figure out who's who in the zoo when there's so many people playing, right? But yeah, the fitness and health community, definitely extremely dope. Like, definitely not gonna punk out in front of my friends, you know? It's not gonna happen. The heck no. All right, enough of my running my mouth. I got another set of 7 here, 300 pounds. First set went really well, felt smooth, felt strong. But I know, you know, this middle set is the worst set. This is the worst. Like, I can't explain it. It's just like, oh crap, here we go. I know I'm gonna hit like rep 4 and 5, and it's gonna get really hard. So, here we go. We're gonna do it. We're gonna ride the lightning. Yeah, that was hard. Can confirm. I was in a work meeting. They kept asking me about work stuff, and I kept having to remind them I couldn't check anything. Oh my God. That sounds terrible. It really does. Like, you know, we rely on technology so much. And like, I'm the same way. You know, when I'm at work, yeah. No, that was a good one. That was a good set. That hurt. I got one set left though. The last set's the easiest set. Because I know that's it. I'm done. I got to push. But yeah, we rely on technology so much. When it doesn't work the way it's supposed to, it's so aggravating. Because it's like, it works just fine 90% of the time. But it's tough. It's tough. Technology is like both a blessing and a curse. Honestly, most places, I would rather just roll up like with a notebook, write everything down. You know, yeah, it's such a waste of time. No joke. I think it might have been Tuesday. Yeah, it was Tuesday morning. Was it? Yeah, Tuesday morning. I spent like an hour trying to get because I have a little Wi-Fi puck for work. Because like normally I'm not in an office. I'm like out, or not in my own office, I should say. So my own office has like a hard Ethernet line, and I just plug my computer into that. No big deal. But when I'm out and about traveling, like I have to use my Wi-Fi. So I have a Wi-Fi puck. Well, thing with the Wi-Fi puck is you're still dependent upon having good reception for that Wi-Fi puck to push that and allow my computer to hook up to that. So I don't know, maybe it was just the reception where I was or whatever, but I spent like an hour on Tuesday morning just trying to get my computer to work. Just trying to get like simple stuff done, like download some emails, pull some stuff off a share drive, a share folder. What's up, dude? Oh, what you got there? What you got? You want me to help you build that? Is that Spider-Man robot? The Lego Spider-Man robot? You want to show the people? What do you think? You can just hold it up to the camera? Yeah, 6+. That means how old are you?
4.
Yeah, you're 4, right? So you need a little bit of help with this, and I will definitely help you build some Legos. You know Daddy likes doing that, right?
What do you build all these ones?
Yeah, all the pieces are in there. But we're not going to take it out just yet. I will help you build it, though. Does that sound good? All right, all right. What, you guys watching Super Wings in there?
Yeah, but I want to build.
Okay. Well, let me finish working out, and then I'll help you with that, okay? All right.
Can I have my Sally bag?
Your Sally bag? Yeah, I don't know what your mommy did with it. I have to go find it. So, like I was saying earlier, yeah, he is so cute, and he knows it too. Yeah. Oh, I'm building Legos tomorrow with little dude. Nice, nice. Yeah, he's so cute, and he knows it. I think both my kids know it, so can be a problem. They're gonna be a problem for sure. All right, hey, we got 10 seconds. 10 more seconds of my rest time, and then we're gonna smash this last set. 7 reps, 300 pounds. That's it. And then that's it. Then I got some kettlebell shrugs, and that's it for the day. I mean, we're about to enter my favorite part of this workout, of this stream. That is what I refer to as, like, we have now transitioned from the health and fitness portion of this stream to the just chatting portion of this stream. We're almost there. We're almost there. I just got one set. I'm gonna stop running my mouth. I'm gonna slug some of this caffeine and just suck the energy off this caffeine so I can get this last set of 7. It's gonna be glorious. All right, here we go. 7 reps. Party with Michael Myers tonight. 21 to party. Here we go. 21 reps. Here we go. buddy.
And then when you're done,
All right. 7 reps. That's it. Whew. Oh yeah, Halloween. I feel like there's so many different versions, remakes of Halloween at this point. It's like hard to keep track of all of them. Are you like, Rachel, are you more of a fan of like the originals? Or do you like some of the new ones that have come out lately? I think I watched like the newest one, which I think was like just a straight up remake of the first movie, if I remember correctly. I can't remember. Yeah, the series as a whole. Yeah. Are you doing like, yes, Jamie Lee Curtis? Yo, she is a vibe, man. She's so underrated. And I feel like, especially looking at photos of her from like the 90s, yo, she was bad. That was a bad B. Like, she was bad AF, you know? Like, she don't play. She was very good looking, very attractive, but just like a savage. I don't know. There's just something about her. Like, now that I'm older, you know, when I was young, I was like, whatever. Jamie Lee Curtis, like, okay, cool, right? This is like little boy stuff. Like, little boys don't like ladies like Jamie Lee Curtis. But like, now that I'm grown, I'm a man, I'm like in my 30s, I'm like, dang, like Jamie Lee Curtis, she's bad. oh, like she got it. Whatever it is, she got it for sure. Yeah, Jamie Lee Curtis is something else. Woo. Man, look at this. Rachel, you got me excited. Yeah, the remake that Rob Zombie did. That's the one I was thinking of. I thought it was good. I thought that was a good one. Yeah, that's exactly the one I was thinking of, DJ Hood. That was a good one. Yeah, Rob Zombie, also another dude that's kind of underrated. I think he's kind of underrated just because of his vibe, his persona, you know? That one was good. He did a good job on it. Yeah, I totally agree, DJ. Yeah, I think he kind of like, he's not for everyone, you know? And I think he does that on purpose, though. Because that's just kind of how he like markets himself as an artist. Like, he's looking at a very like specific niche, you know what I mean? Or niche, however you want to pronounce it. But yeah, Rob Zombie's stuff is good. I think he's a pretty creative dude. But again, he's not like for everyone. Which is fine. What's up, dude? Oh, you got your Buzz Lightyear Pez dispenser?
if I hold it, that means I need Pez.
What? Yeah, you do need Pez in there. Did you eat them all already? You did? Yeah.
I need Pez. More Pez.
Yeah, you need more Pez in there? Oh, very well. I'll see what I can do, bud. Well, if you ate them all, they might be all gone. We might have to go get some more.
But there's more.
There is?
There's one more in this box.
Oh. Alright. Well, I'll see what I can do. I'm almost done with my workout. So, these little dudes, both of them snuck into my room last night. So I woke up, both of them are in bed, cuddling up with each other, and my wife. They don't cuddle with me because, like, they know I'll just, like, kind of shut, you know, get out of here, you kids. And, yeah, so, and then they decided to wake up, like, about an hour ago. Yeah, I'm like, yeah, kids, the glory of kids. I feel like we always go default to that, but it's like, we're talking about my kids again. But you know what? They're a mainstay in the stream. They're like, you know, guest characters that like pop in and out. You know, you're not just getting me on the stream. That's just how it is. You know, you get, it's a whole package deal. You get the whole Rogers family rolling through, right? I'm not Mr. Rogers. That's my dad. But you know, you get the whole clan rolling through. It's like you get everything. Our kids try to sleep with us all the time. Oh, hell no. They too old for that. Yeah, Rob Zombie, yes. Oh, yes. Rainier has entered the chat. Good to see you, man. You missed it, man. I was doing cardio. It was 3 sets of 7 at 300 pounds, man. That was a good one. That last set was tough, but it felt good. Ah, okay, so you saw it. You witnessed it. That's good. Yeah, Rainier, you're the king of, like, lurking, man. I love it. Yeah, right? Get in your own bed. These kids. Like, look, I get it. My bed is big. It's comfortable, you know. Mom's there, so mom is like, loves the kids. I love them too, but, you know, it's a different thing. Yeah, I get it, you know, but they're just these daggone kids, man. They gotta sleep in their own bed. I'm about to start, you know, but the thing is, like, I could lock the bedroom door, right? Like, my bedroom door has a lock on it. I could do that. I could lock the door. But guess what? When they come to the door in the middle of the night, I'm not waking up. I'm going to be asleep. I'm sleeping. I'm over there like, oh, I didn't hear the kids, like, knocking on the door last night. What's up, dude? School?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to go to school today. Today's Thursday.
I don't go to Thursdays or Wednesdays.
What?
I don't go to school on Saturdays or
Yeah, Saturday and Sunday. 2 days.
2 days until the weekend.
Well, yeah, today and tomorrow, and then it's the weekend. Say whoop whoop. Honestly, that is a big reason why I love Thursdays. Thursdays are the best. I don't have kids, but I do like to cuddle with the dogs. Dude, you know, the wife wants a dog so bad right now, and I love dogs. I am a dog person. Dogs are my jam. I just love them. But the last thing I need right now is another creature, like, crawling into my bed. And, like, dude, I got it. I got the king-size bed, right? Like, there's plenty of space for activities. But you know what? Like, I don't need, like, 3 different living, breathing things other than me and the wife in there. And it's just too much, man. It's too much. But I get that. You know, dogs are good to go. Yeah, that's always a good time. Dog come in and, like, cuddle up with you. Okay. But then, like, but anyway, but Thursdays. Today's Thursday. It's a great day. Hit the 3x7. Big squat. Big squats going down. 21 to party. 21 reps at 300 pounds. 3x7. It was beautiful. It was good. Yeah, cock blockers, man. I mean, this is a wholesome family channel. Hey. Yes. Sometimes that happens. I hate it when that happens. Dang it. Look at that. My heart rate thought about going down below 100, and then I got excited again. There it goes. And we're back. But yeah, Thursday is just Friday Eve. And to me, Friday is the weekend. So,
Don't forget to practice.
okay. Do your thing, dude.
Don't forget to pack my lunch.
Okay, buddy. We won't forget.
Don't forget to fill up my water.
Okay.
I put this right there.
All right. You know your mom's going to be back in like a minute, right?
Oh yeah. Gotta go.
Yeah, she's not going to be gone all morning. You good. Don't worry. The boys are like, where is mom? Yes, hugs for the little dude. Hugs for little boys. Yeah. So lately, this week I've been walking the big one to school, and the big one, he's 6. So the other day he's like, "Dad, why do I have to go to school?" And I was like, "Ooh, that's a good question. That's a real good question." When they hit you with that, you can't just hit them with because we have to, because then they're gonna be like, "Well, school's dumb then." You know, like you got to give them a legit reason why we're sending them to school every day. Because they think, because they grow up and they're young and they're like, they're with mom and dad every day. Or at least with one of us, right? Potentially. I mean, maybe people get, daycare or whatever. But like for me, in my situation, my kiddos were, with mom or myself, like most of the time, right? Like more than 50% of the time. So they're like, "Why are you sending me to school?" And I'm like, "Man, that's a really good question." And, at the moment, I was just like, "Hey, buddy, I mean, it's important to learn to read and write and do math, be educated. That's why we go to school." And I was like, "You know what? That's not really a sufficient answer, at least to me personally. Because then what's the follow-up question to that? Well, why? Right?" So it's like, okay. So I was thinking about it, and I told him yesterday, I'm like, "Hey, buddy, because I live in the United States." And I told him, I said, "You know what? If you live in a free country, like we do, or at least for now, we live in a free country, it's important to learn how to read and write and do math so that we can think for ourselves and be independent thinkers, be free thinkers, right?" So if you look back, like from the founding of our country, it's like, yeah, they were independent, free thinkers that wanted to break off and do their own thing. And I think that being educated is a big piece of that. And if you look at like some of the early writings from a lot of the founding fathers, they were very, very, they were emphasized that citizens needed to be educated. And that was an idea that kind of goes all the way back to like Greek philosophy as well. So, but anyway, not trying to get too serious on you guys. I was just thinking about it, because kids ask like the best questions. They really do, because they don't know. They don't know what they don't know. So when they ask a question like that, as an adult, as like their father, I can't just give them a BS answer, like, "Oh, because I said so." Like, no, that's not good enough. Like, we have to be better, better than that. I gotta give them 100%, maximum effort. Man, got me going on a Thursday morning. All right. I just got one more set of shrugs. We're pretty much already entered my favorite portion of the stream, which is the just chatting portion, where you just get to stare at my ugly mug, and I get to interact with you beautiful people. Rachel, Rachel, you got anything going on this weekend? What's going on with that photo shoot? I know that photographer, he had to reschedule because he went too hard in the paint at the strip club in North Carolina there, which, hey, it is what it is, man. Like, sometimes you go too hard in the paint and you gotta take a rest day. I told you you need to fire him. Uh-oh. The bot might ban you, might put you in timeout for that one. I'm pretty sure, I thought the F-bomb was a no-go on my chat there. He wanted to bring another guy who I've never met. Oh, yeah, no. That's a red flag. Like all those memes with the red flags on it. Yeah, that's a big red flags everywhere on that one. That's a no-go. You need to find like a good like female, not that it matters, like a woman photographer that maybe, I don't know, that, and then wanted me to follow him somewhere else and even mentioned a hotel room. Get out. No. Oh, heck no. That's a big no-no. Dang, that's crazy. Hey, all I'm saying, Rachel, if I'm back in North Carolina, here in this great state of California, they frown upon gun ownership, but in the great state of North Carolina, you can pretty much just walk out anywhere and shoot Hypothetically, of course, for legal reasons. That's crazy. I can't believe that, Rachel. Yeah. I feel like, would you stop talking about me when I'm not around, Rachel? Oh, no! Ah! Oh, my God. Celty has entered the chat. Thank you, Celty. Thanks for being here, man. It's always a pleasure to see you. Dang, that's savage. Give me a second here. I totally just kicked over my coffee and spilled it on the floor. So I gotta grab a couple of paper towels. Be right back. Yeah, Rachel, that's no bueno. I feel like there's enough, like, especially like in Onslow County and like Wilmington and those areas, there's enough. Oh, you know what? I think there's this fitness model down in Wilmington that I follow on Instagram. I might just send you her her profile, and then maybe you could hit her up and ask, like, who does she get her photos done through? Because, like, hey, you know what? I told you the first time. I'm not going to say I told you so, because I hate saying that. But I did say you need to fire that photographer when he didn't show up for your shoot. Because guess what? If I was, hypothetically, of course, a photographer shooting somebody that is both intelligent, smart, and beautiful, I would make sure I was there for that appointment. I'm just saying. Yeah, you need to get it done before Halloween. Look, we're 10 days out. Not even 10 days out from Halloween. So you need to make that happen. Right? Yeah, don't mind me spilling my coffee everywhere. It's okay. It's just a Keurig coffee still. Like, I could end his career. Yeah, no, that's big facts, though. For real. All you gotta do is put it out there that he tried to frickin', rope you into some weird, like, OnlyFans deal. And that's like the end of that dude. You know what I mean? Like, legitimately. Like, because especially out there in Onslow County, it's a small community. So, hey, word gets out, this dude's a freaking creep. They will absolutely, he will not get any business out there. You're too far away from me to schedule a shoot with you. Well, geez, Celts, why'd you have to live so far? Yeah, and it's funny too. We have these things called airplanes. It's they've been around since, like, I don't know, 1930. You should probably report it on social media if nothing else. Maybe save a life. That is a good point, though. That is a good point. I like kind of where Celty's head is at, right? Like, I don't know. Because I like seasons. Yeah, but it's also tough, too, because it's like, well, I guess, if you had the proof, if they were, like, texting you that stuff, I'm just saying, yeah, I like seasons. Hey, they have seasons in North Carolina. Oh, my goodness. Celty. Like, pretty much anywhere, like, east of, like, California has seasons. I'm just saying. Just saying. There are no seasons here. You have to travel to the seasons, right? So if I want winter, I got to go up to the mountains. If I want summer, I got to, well, the desert's cold right now, but you get the picture. Yeah, Rachel, that's crazy. I'll see what I can do, because I think I do, and I might ask my wife, actually, because I know that when we were down in North Carolina, we got some photography stuff done, but I don't know if it was like, because but the shoot you're trying to do is more, I would say, like more like a fitness model type shoot, right? I don't know. I guess, like, because it's not really, because you're doing the cosplay thing, but you're just looking for the right venue to do it for as like a Halloween thing. So I feel like my wife potentially knows some photographers in that area that maybe even if they couldn't do the shoot, they could potentially hook you up with somebody that could. So I'll ask her, see if she knows anyone out there still. But yeah, I'll see if I can hook you up with that the fitness model I was talking about, because she's down in Wilmington. I think she's down in Wilmington, North Carolina. So that might be a good venue for you to do that. What time I got here? Oh, okay, 6:50. I still got time. Not a whole lot of time, but I got time. But yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I'm here for the people. You know what I mean? Just here to make things happen. Yeah, Celty, I don't know how long you've been hanging out in the chat here, lurking, but yeah, today was brutal, man. It looks like a small workout, not too much going on there, but I hit 3 sets of 7 reps at 300 pounds, which I think for me is pretty good. Like, you know, it's, again, I'm not, as we discussed the other day, like I consider myself like a slightly above average like athlete, you know. Was stuck on meetings, and that's a lot of stuff back to back. 280 is a warm up. Well, yeah. But again, we're going heavy. We're going. So today was 83% of my max, my training max, because I haven't maxed out in like a year. So 365 is the training max I'm using right now. Yeah, 83% of that is 300 pounds. I failed out at 245 yesterday. Yeah, but you're also doing a lot more like aerobic stuff too. So I feel like you would probably crush me on like a lot of the aerobic stuff. And how much do you weigh? Because you said we're like the same height. I'm like $184 right now. As of, according to my scale this morning when I hopped on there, I mean, it was at the top of the pyramid. That was at the top of the pyramid too. Oh, you were doing like a pyramid? Yeah. Nah, man. That would not end well for me. I'm hovering around 175. Okay. Yeah. So, you know, I got 10 pounds on you. But also, like I said, you're doing a lot more like aerobic stuff, I feel like. If you were to actually train, like strength training, trying to cut, but I'm bad about that. Dude. Yeah, I'm always trying to maintain a deficit because I pack on pounds so quickly. So shield wall strength, look at this guy. Man, shield wall strength, I love this dude. So shield wall strength, probably so underrated. Very intelligent guy, philosopher, coming into the stream with the raid. I appreciate you, man. Yeah, big shout out to shield wall strength. Yeah, so I'm doing Squatober, dude. Okay, before I introduce myself, shield wall, you gotta tell me, how does Squatober go for you today? I partied with Michael Myers today, so 3x7 at just 300 pounds though. Yeah, I partied with Michael Myers, man. Oh yeah, we hit the 3x7. It was good. I've been feeling great this month on Squatober, honestly. Yeah, hell yeah, man. I'm happy to hear that. That's awesome. Yeah, the squats have been feeling fantastic this month. Feeling very strong. The past couple years were tough. Like I was getting to this point of Squatober and I was pretty beat up. This year, man, I feel great. Like, I feel fantastic this year. So, yeah, definitely very happy. Awesome, man. So, anyway, let me introduce myself. I'm Zechariah. I am 3 Swords Fitness. I like to work out in my garage, and I'm just here. I don't train people. I don't do any of that stuff. I'm just a guy working out. I like doing that stuff. Obviously, like, I love what I do. I'm an active duty Marine Corps officer of Marines. I am a captain in the Marine Corps, and my last name is Rogers. So I am Captain America, and it's a pleasure to be here with you all. And thank you so much for coming and bringing your folks over here, Shield Wall. Again, I got a meager setup in comparison to what Shield Wall Strength has over here, what he's got going on in his house. But yeah, he's got all the toys, man. I keep it simple, you know. I was just telling Celty, like I describe myself as like a slightly above average athlete. I'm not super strong, I'm not super fast. I do a lot of things kind of okay, you know. But that's all right for me. Some of the days the weight feels heavy, but still moves fast enough. Yeah, absolutely, man. It's about a day for me. Back to squats tomorrow. Yes, love it. Yeah, man, Squatober this month has been a ton of fun. And it's been awesome because I've streamed every single Squatober workout. I'm pretty sure, I think you've been doing the same thing as well, at least for most of the month from what I've seen. So yeah, it's just a blast. Like, I feel like this program is so well thought out. It's very simple in like the execution, but I think that like that simplicity has like a certain elegance to it, you know. Not to get all poetic, and like I feel like I'm in love with Squatober, you know. It's great. But yeah, shield wall strength, man. Really good dude. Definitely one of my favorite streamers. I saw yesterday you were talking about the ammonia, and I was like, woo, that's a different thing, man. I've never done that. I never like sniffed up on the ammonia, but I can imagine that'll get you going for sure. That's how I started streaming last year. Oh, nice, dude. All Squatober. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, so last year was actually the first time I'd been able to do Squatober from start to finish, and that was awesome. I'm enjoying the change of pace, focusing on a bit of a programming thing rather than just squat numbers. Ah, okay. Nice. That's cool. It's cool. Ammonia. Just some sort of focus. That is some real focus stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Man, Raymir, you over there hitting the ammonia too before you hit a set of 50? Raymir is only doing cardio, as I like to call it. He's like, yeah, if it's not below 10 reps, I don't even do it. Raymir is an animal. That dude's a savage. But yeah, don't mind me sipping on my pre-workout. Just coffee. It's a pain since I'm programming my own stuff this year. Yeah, I don't really don't have the time for it, but I need to make sure that it can be taught to anyone with or without gear. Yeah, that's tough, man. When you're like programming your own stuff, but you're also like, you're also leading like the fitness classes too. So it's like, all right, how can I balance it out for folks that maybe don't have the setup, right? So that's a challenge, man. But Celty, kudos to you, man, because I do appreciate the simplicity and like what you do, but it also like gets challenging people. It's awesome. I only tried ammonia once. Every rep felt so much easier. Oh man. Yeah, shield wall, you gotta let me know when you're gonna go for your PR at the end of this month, because I feel like that needs to be like an event. You know what I mean? Like, because I'm going to be traveling to the desert next week, so I'm gonna be in 29 Palms next week for work. So I'm gonna have to work out on base in a base gym. So I don't know how much like streaming I'm gonna be able to do in my workouts. I'm gonna try it on the phone. We'll see what happens. But yeah, so what I'm planning on doing is Friday, depending on when I get done in 29 Palms. Oh yeah, it's gonna be it's the last Friday. So it's not tomorrow, but next Friday is gonna be PR party. So that's what I'm saying is like when I get back from 29 Palms, I get back on Friday. So it's just going to depend on when I finish in 29 Palms, because what I'm thinking is if I get done early in the morning at 29 Palms, I might not do that PR party until I get here. And what I think I'm going to do is whenever I get here, I'll unpack, because I pack out all my stuff to go out there and whatever. When I get unpacked, I'm immediately just going to change over, like come right in here and just stream like we're gonna kick it off. We're gonna do it, and we're gonna freaking PR next Friday. So I'm hoping that we finish early next Friday, because this is gonna sound insane, but I also have to check in for the Oceanside Ironman. So there's a half Ironman in Oceanside, the 30th. Yeah, the 30th, which is Saturday. So the last Saturday of the month. So I'm gonna PR on my back squat on Friday. And then I'm going to turn around. I got to go down to Oceanside to check in at like 5 p.m. I got to check in Oceanside for the Ironman. And then the next day, I'm just going to do the swim and the bike because I've got a foot injury. So I've been fighting through this foot injury since March. So yeah, I'm not going to do the whole half Ironman. I'm just going to do the bike or the swim and the bike. And then I'm just going to be like, all right, cool. See y'all later. Thanks for the good times. But yeah, that's the plan. that's the plan right now. It's like, that's your plan? That's a horrible plan. That's terrible. Yeah, I got a foot injury. So I got like a bone spur on my right heel. Honestly, it's just I was running too much in February of this year. I did like 100 miles, over 100 miles in February. And normally my mileage is normally like 40 to 50 miles a month. So I doubled it. And I wound up getting like a bone spur in the back of my foot. So ever since March, I've been kind of like fighting to rehab it, get it healthy and all that stuff. So it's been a slow process to heal that foot injury. So yeah, I'm basically, like I said, I can do everything except for run, really. So it is what it is. I'm going to do at least the swim and the bike on the Ironman because I already paid for the event. So it's like, and it's like a $300 event, so I'm not going to lose out on the opportunity to at least get on the start line and do the swim and the bike. But yeah, that's my plan. I'm going to PR Squatober, and then the next day we're doing the swim and the bike, man. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be a good time. Yeah, big oof on that. Since my schedule is Monday, Wednesday, Friday for the Squatober stuff, we did our PR test in September and then doing our final PR like November 3rd. Okay, that makes sense. Damn, that sounds rough. Yeah, foot injury, got it. That's not bad. I could do that. Yeah. Let's see. Try it like me. Masochistic mode with dumbbells, no straps. Oh, God. Oh. Yeah, that's going to burn up your grip for sure. You assume I have straps. Hey, man. I got the little wrist strap, the straps hiding right here. I just got the leather ones from Rogue, and these do the trick. I mean, normally the only time I'm really using straps is if I am doing like Romanian deadlifts, and I'm really just focused on hitting the quads and the glutes with that. If I'm really kind of, low, keeping that back tight, engaging my quad or my hamstrings. I meant engaging the hamstrings and the glutes. Then yeah. Straps all day, because the last thing I need is for like my grip strength to go while I'm trying to like do a big set of RDLs. That would be no bueno for sure. But yeah, man, I think that's it. I mean, I'm done with my workout. It was a good day. 3x7 party with Michael Myers, hit the shrugs, hung out with the people. So when I will try 220 pounds on lunges, I'll go with straps. Woo! Yikes. So wait, are you doing your lunges with 110-pound dumbbells in each hand? Is that what you're saying? I'm just missing out on those badass tights you got, Ramir. Yes. Oh, yeah. I got no comments to that. But anyway, that's awesome. But yeah, we're all done for the day. That's it. I think some of you guys might have missed out. Shieldwall Strength, thanks again for coming through and hanging out, man. I appreciate that. I appreciate you, for sure. Thanks for coming to hang out with your folks. I'm just going to use a bar because screw that noise. Yeah, true story. But we're pretty much done for the day. You guys kind of missed out on it earlier. I had some audio difficulties. For some reason, my microphone was muted or Streamlabs wasn't working, so I had to like end the stream and then start the stream again, and then got everything working. But it's all good. It's all good. It's a beautiful day already. Sun is shining here in San Clemente, California. But we're gonna find somebody to raid. Oh, dude, affiliate party when? Ooh. Hopefully soon, because I'm at like 2. So I'm averaging like 2.3 viewers right now over the past 30 days. So I think potentially, like if I stream tomorrow and Saturday, I think I would need at least like 15. I would need to average, I think, between 15 and 20 viewers Saturday and Sunday to get my numbers for affiliate. So it's kind of tough because it's like next week I know I'm going to be traveling for work. So I'm going to be able to stream, but probably mostly video games. Mostly once a few of the initial streams drop off, it will bounce up quickly. Oh, okay. Well, then I might have to check my analytics. It could be sooner than I think. But I think next week's going to be tough. I'm debating, because like I said, I want to stream all my Squatober workouts. Yeah, it's an average over 30 days. I want to stream all my Squatober workouts, but I'm going to be in a base gym next week traveling for work. So I'm going to probably have to stream on my phone, which is not ideal, but it's potentially it might be better than nothing. I don't know. I don't know if people will still tune in without like good audio and without like good video and all that stuff. I don't know. But I might do it anyway just because I said, like, hey, I'm going to stream every single Squatober workout. So I'm probably just going to do it and be like, whatever. It is what it is. But next week, I'll be able to stream video games pretty much like as much as I want. Well, not as much as I want, but like definitely I will be able to stream video games Monday through Friday next week without any issues because it's just me in a hotel room. So I don't know. We'll see if I can get some viewers tuning in for the video game streams and I'm averaging, 4, 5, 6, 7 viewers, then yeah, potentially I could hit affiliate next week. We'll see. Oh, 16 hour stream. No, that's not going to happen. I don't even think I could do it for 16 hours. I would have to I don't know. Like there would definitely be some breaks in there. So a lot of drinking water, eating food, all that. Yeah. I don't think I've ever even played 16 hours straight in my life. And I've played video games for a long time. Like I've played like 9 hours at a time, but I've never played like done a 16 hour stream. That's just insanity. Yeah, just focus on those fitness streams unless your game streams. Yeah, the video game streams don't bring viewers. It's just, I do it for fun. I like video games. That's the main reason why I do it. But I think that potentially I might back off on the video game streams and just do the fitness stuff. But anyway, I was a video game geek. That is possible to do. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, the video game streams are getting like 2 or 3 viewers. But the fitness streams, I'm averaging like 4, 5, 6 viewers right now. I mean, most likely if you stop streaming for a week or two, your numbers will go up based on the 30-day window. Yeah. That's kind of what I'm thinking too. So I don't know. I have a decision to make. Part of me is like, I want people to be able to tune in and see what I might do. Oh, you know what I might do then? I might just take a break from streaming next week while I'm traveling for work. And then I might just like be like, hey, look, I just like push like PR party. Like it's happening Friday. We're going to hit the big back squat PR on Friday. Tune in for that. And then if I can get a big group to watch that and just like advertise, hey, look, like come in, do the PR, come view the PR party, be there for that and support that because potentially if I get big numbers for the PR party, like if I average whatever, 10, 15, 20 viewers for that, I could potentially make affiliate just based off of that stream alone. That could potentially push my numbers up where it needs to go. So, I don't know. Kind of decision to make. I still got a couple days to think about it because I don't go out there until Sunday. So, Sunday afternoon, I'll drive out to 29 Palms to the desert to check in. But yeah, so still a decision to be made there. I'm not like super concerned about it right this second. So, we'll see. We'll see what's going on. All right. But, hey, Celti, I appreciate the advice. As always, you're the man. Thank you. I do have to get going because I do have to get down to work. So I'm going to go see who's on. We're going to see who do we want to raid here. Normally, I'll be like, yeah, I'm going to raid like Fnatic or Shield Wall Strength or one of those guys because those are kind of like some of my favorite streamers. Ali Smalls is still on. Well, she's finishing her workout right around now. Let's do Aerofit. I like her a lot. She's great. Aerofit's a good person, really fun, has intelligent workouts. Let's go check out what's going on with Aerofit here. All right, Aero, Ali, or Joe, really? Yeah. Oh, and Vince. Yeah, Vince Taper. I haven't really watched his stream very much. I should do that more often, just so I can familiarize myself with it, because he's usually on as I'm coming off. But you know what? We're gonna go with Aerofit. Like I said, I like her a lot. She's great. Really nice, has an awesome gym setup, but we're going to do it. We're going to raid Aerofit. Let me just check the spelling. Yep, Aerofit, just like that. Yeah, thanks again for tuning in, everybody. I appreciate that. Shield Wall Strength, if you're lurking out there, thanks again for the raid. I appreciate you, appreciate your people. Thank you so much. But yeah, we're going to do it. We're going to kick it. Yeah, see you soon, Raymir. Raymir is the man. Like, he's tuning in from Spain, from Valencia. It's awesome. Beautiful. Love the international